Hey kids, it's Mrs. Compton, and today we get to play a game. It's the day we've been waiting for. Okay, so this game is called Dollar Dice. Now, the directions say roll the dice and collect your winnings. The first person to make exactly $1 or more is the winner. You can trade in your coins too. For example, if you have 5 pennies, you can trade in for a nickel. All right, so there are different versions of this game. Today we're going to play the one where you can get $1 or more and win, but there are other versions too that maybe your teacher might play with you where you can get $1, but you can't get more. You have to get exactly $1. So today we're playing this version where we can get $1 or more. Now, what you'll need is a die. I have them here on my board, so you can play along with me. And then I like to keep track of how much money I have with a number line, so I have those already set. Okay, so actually, maybe I should move them down a bit. Okay, so each player has a die, or you can share one if you're playing with your brother or sister. And let's say I roll a 1 on my die, I will get a penny. Okay, if I roll a 2, I'll get a nickel. If I roll a 3, I'll get a dime. If I roll a 4, I get a quarter. If I roll a 5, I can pick any coin. And if I get a 6, it's a big fat goose egg. Nothing. Nada. Zip, zero, zilch. Which is a bummer. All right, so I'll be player 1, and you can be player 2. Or you could say the class could be player 1 and the teacher could be player 2. But let's get started. I want to see what I'm going to roll. All right. Oh, man. I'm starting off with a penny. So I'm going to draw out a penny. And I think I'm actually going to use, remember I said I like to kind of keep track of my numbers on the number line. So I'm going to start it at 0, and I'm going to go just 1 cent ahead. And I'll land at 1 penny. All right, your turn. Let's see what you get. Ooh, you got a dime. So you did better than I did for the first roll. So you would pull out a dime, and then you would write down on your number line, starting at 0, because you had nothing to begin with, and you added 10 cents. All right, and then I have to write down right there that I landed at 10. All right, here we go. Next roll, I hope I don't get a 6. I hope I don't get a 1. I got another 1. Okay, I have 2 pennies. All right, so let's see here. Now I'm just going to add another 1 because I rolled a cent, and I'm going to be landing at 2 on my number line now. So 1 plus 1 makes 2. All right, let's see what you get. You got a nickel. All right, so we'll pull out a nickel for you. And remind me again, how much is a nickel worth? It's half of a dime, even though it's bigger than a dime. It's weird, huh? Okay, a nickel is worth 5 cents. So we could write 10 plus 5 is 15. So I'm going to write 15 at the bottom of my number line. Or shall I say, your number line. Okay, let's take another turn. Oh my goodness. You guys, is this thing rigged? Why do I keep getting pennies? I don't want any more pennies. I want a quarter. All right, 1 more penny. Adding it on. 1 more. That makes 3. Oh my goodness. I predict you're going to win. All right, let's see. All right, you got another dime. You rolled a 3? All right, there it is. Maybe I'll put the 2 dimes together. Kind of like that idea. All right, so you add on another dime, and a dime is worth how many cents? You got it. It's worth 10 cents. Okay, so 15 plus 10 would make what? Or maybe you're yelling at me going, Mrs. Compton, I know that 2 dimes plus 1 nickel makes 25 cents. So this is the point where you could trade in. Do you guys remember that? It says you can trade in your coins too. So these 3 coins can be traded for what? All right, you probably are saying they could be traded for a quarter. So I'm going to put a quarter down here and I'm going to trade these in. So I'm sending them back to the bank. There they go. All right. So next roll. If I get a penny, I'm going to know that you've placed a curse on me. Oh, thank goodness. I got a quarter. Okay. So I'm going to take a bigger hop for my quarter. So I have to add on 25 cents. And, oh, let me grab my 25 cents too. So I have 25, 26, 27, 28. So I know I will land at 28 here because 3 cents plus 25 cents is 28 cents. All right, let's take one more roll each one. Or actually, no, this will be the last roll. We'll do one more roll for you, and then I'm going to send you off to play. All right, let's see here. 2. You guys got a nickel. So 5 more cents added on would be 25 plus 5 is 30. So let's check up top. Does it show 30 cents? We have 25 plus 5. Yep, that makes 30. Now, would you want to trade in for 3 dimes? Probably not, because you already have 2 coins here. So we just keep it just like that. All right, kids, it's your turn to go off and play. Grab those dice, and if you have money at home, use that too. Make it fun. See you next time. Bye, guys.